You got a Donner drum set, Ealy's, whatever, want to do some upgrades, or you just bored? Come with me, I'll show you what I got. What is up, guys, and welcome back. Check it out, check it out. Today, like I said, we're going to be talking about the Donner drum set. They got the DED 200, the 400, whatever you got, it works with it all. Ealy's, it works with that, some of the Roland stuff. But the reason I want to talk about it today, I love this drum set. This is my happy place. This is what I do. When I was a kid, I got a real drum set. And then I moved somewhere where I can't play it. I got kids and neighbors and stuff. So I just happened upon this drum set and kind of got a piece here, a piece there, and then it became what it is, and it's in the corner of my garage, and that's where I go have fun. So I've got 6 things I want to share with you that you can do to your kit as well. Some of them are cheap, some of them are a little bit more expensive. Modification number 1, the Lemon 12-inch bass drum, kick drum, whatever you want to call it. $190, DolbyDrums.com. DolbyDrums.com. You're probably familiar with that. That's your OEM one right there. And there's a typical sound for you on a dry sound that it makes right there. That's an 8-inch head that comes with it. If we pan over here, you get a whole lot of beautiful going on. And we'll take some close-ups of it. But look at that right there. Look at the size. 8-inch versus 12-inch. And they do make the elusive 16-inch. So if you want a 16-inch big old monster that resembles more of a kick drum, and it's a little thicker too. I didn't want that because it set out too thick from where I like to sit. But this bad boy, the quality, you can't beat it. We'll get into this next, but right here, let me just let me go over a little bit of the sound, the dry sound. See how much more solid it is, but it's quiet. It just sounds so much better. It as well has the mesh head to keep your noise down. The size is just monstrous, and look at that. That speckled burgundy cherry finish, whatever you want to call it, and it is plug and play. It's just a 1/4-inch jack like the other one. You plug it right in, good to go. Big old beefy stands on it. That's a must-have. Number 2, modifications, you've already seen it. Right there, double bass pedal. You got the options with the double bass, true double bass with the 2 pedals, and then you got your hi-hat pedal that you already have on your setup. This one is a Mapex, really nice setup. So smooth and easy. It costs you about $200 if you want to get one. If you just want to try out double bass, you've never really been into it, you just want to get into it, I would recommend you get on like Facebook Marketplace or eBay or something. Get you a used one, or even go to Amazon and get you like one of those $55 deals. See if you like it first before you spend a bunch of money on it. Modification number 3. The accessories. Here you can see my setup where I got it in my garage, over in my little corner here. And then if you want something to put your drum set up against, keep it from moving and stuff, you can always use a 1970s Camaro. That'll always do it for you. But check it out. First accessory, let's get to that real quick, and you need it. It is the Vic Firth Stick Caddy. Comes in super handy. One of those bad boys that costs you 29 bucks. Put it wherever you want, any angle you want, works out well. Second thing, right there, gotta get you one. The pole cup or beer holder, you need that. Gotta have your beer holder on your drums. Number 3 is your cell phone holder. Gotta have that so you're cycling through your songs you're playing along with. I'm gonna actually upgrade that one. Modification number 4, you need it, the cymbal expansion kit. Gotta have it. Your set comes with a hi-hat, 2 cymbals. You can buy the extension pack, I think it's $114. You get the adjustable stand thing with it. You get another cymbal, so now you get 3 cymbals and a hi-hat, and your unit's already pre-wired for that. It's got a plug hanging there waiting for it. Where are you at, man? You need it. Modification number 5. It's a Donner DDA 35 amp. Now they make a 20 watt, a 35, and an 80. 20 watt, good enough. 35 will surprise you how loud that thing is. I'm telling you, it's a true 35 watts. That thing's loud. And then it does access out, which I'll get into that in a second. And the 80 watt, I haven't tried that, but I couldn't imagine from what the 35 sounds like. So let me show that to you. You got your 8-inch woofer right there, tweeter, and your little bass hole. It does connect Bluetooth, crystal clear on your phone. So I just throw it in that caddy I showed you, play along whatever you want to. Then the beautiful thing is it has access out to the back, so you can use this to hear yourself and then take out to a PA. I run a 1/4-inch headphone jack line out to an RCA cable to a stereo there. It's got 212s, mid-ranges, tweeters, and all that. It's got an equalizer on it. So I get all that coming out of there, and then I ran speaker wires up the wall, over across the room, and then there's 2 more 8-inch woofers over there. So everything's hooked up. I mean, you come in, you roll by this place on a Saturday night, it sounds like Motley Crue's playing live in my garage. Modification number 6, and it's a big one. I've watched a lot of drummer videos and they trick you. They always say, what's the best thing you've done in your drum set? What's your favorite part of your drum set? And a lot of the best drummers, they'll tell you, the throne. You gotta update the throne. If you're gonna sit out here and play on it, if you're gonna spend all this time on it, you gotta update the throne. Gibraltar. And it's got that swivel, big old padded bike seat thing going on.
Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. I'm still here trying to figure it out.
I know what I'm gonna get. Everybody's gonna be like, why would you spend so much money? You could have bought this one, or you could have bought that one, you could have bought this one. Well, that one doesn't come with a double bass pedal. I wanted an upgraded throne. I wanted a bigger bass kick drum for a double bass pedal. Most of them don't come with that. And then all these things that I bought, I'm like a hermit crab. I can pick up my stuff and I can go with it. It doesn't just live with this thing. Amp, I can use the amp with anything else I want. Whatever. So nothing really except for the expansion of the cymbal over there stays with it. And a lot of those tie in as well. Honorable mention for something you got to get for these is a pair of headphones. It's worth it. You won't believe the difference in headphones. This right here is a pair of Roland V-drum set. It's a RH300V. These were expensive. They sound good. They feel good. But to be honest, these aren't the ones I use. I've got another pair with the preamp in them. They have a battery in them and everything. And the bass are amazing. Whew. They're amazing. I think they're skull candy or something. They're like the crushers or something like that. Oh man. They only cost like $200, but they'll tear you up. You got the Donner kit, check some of that stuff out. I promise you'll like it. If you don't have a Donner kit, or you have like a husband, a wife, a kid, or something that can't play the drums, or into that, or they want to get into it, oh man, you can't beat the price. Without all this stuff, it's just so fun, so great of a kit. You need one. I'm not paid by them, not sponsored by them. Just love the product. Hey guys, that's all I have for today. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't like the video, check out the people on the bottom of my channel called Bad Bofos. Hours and hours of fun. Also check my channel for more videos. There's all kinds of stuff on there, hundreds of videos. Keep you entertained. They'll lower your mortgage payment, and guys, hey, they'll make you bigger. Remember to click that subscribe button. Thanks again for watching. Take care. Later. Peace.